The Dairy Herd Improvement Association, commonly referred to as DHIA, provides detailed production records for producers looking to improve various aspects of their operation efficiency. DHIA records allow a unique opportunity to evaluate milk production in conjunction with overall herd performance. From DHIA, one of the primary reports is the DHI 202 Summary Report. Various milk production and milk component values can be found on the DHI 202. It is important to understand what the industry benchmarks are for those variables to ensure your farm is running efficiently. Evaluating actual milk production for a dairy farm requires you to know the total pounds of milk shipped for the year and the average number of cows milked. Let's take a look at an example. To find the year-to-date pounds of milk shipped, you could review the most recent milk check for the farm. The milk check is a settlement check issued to the farm and provides year-to-date data for pounds of milk distributed and the gross dollars earned. This sample farm milk check shows that they sold 5,121,600 pounds of milk for the year to date. To determine the actual milk production on the farm, you must know the average number of milking cows. This information can be found on the 202 report. Look at the production, income, and feed cost summary found on the left side of the report. At the top of the data box, you will see that this example farm has an average of 205 cows in the herd with an average of 176 cows in milk each day. Another way to find the average number of milking cows for the year is to look at the back page of the 202. You will find the information you need in the yearly production and mastitis summary. The sample farm averaged 205 cows in the herd with 86% in milk. 205 times 0.86 equals 176.3. This matches the average number of milking cows in the herd throughout the year found in the prior method. To find the average milk production per cow per year for the example farm, you can take the total pounds of milk sold, which is 5,121,600 pounds, and divide by the average number of cows in milk. We determined that the number of cows in milk was 176. This gives us a rolling herd average of 29,100 pounds of milk. You will then need to divide that number by the average number of days a cow is lactating in a year, which is 305 days on this farm. This gives you an average of 95 pounds of milk per cow per day. The sample herd is milked 3 times a day. The milk production benchmark for a herd milking 3 times per day is 85 pounds per cow per day. The sample farm is at 95 pounds per cow per day, so this herd is exceeding the benchmark. Milk components including fat, protein, and lactose are reported by DHIA and co-ops on the monthly milk check. Fat and protein are reported because if either of these variables are out of an appropriate range, this could indicate many different health or nutrition issues. Also, fat is an important component of milk to humans. It is what makes whole milk so delicious and nutritious. Producers can get bonuses on their monthly milk check for having good fat and protein level in the milk they sell. A good benchmark for dairy farms in Pennsylvania would be to ship 5.5 pounds of components. To see where your farm is, add the daily average of fat pounds and protein pounds. As you can see, the sample farm's daily average is 3.34 pounds of fat and 2.68 pounds of protein, which equals 6.02 pounds total. This number compares favorably to the benchmark. Discrepancies between these values could be due to testing schedules. For example, repeated afternoon or evening sampling when milk components are higher could drive the 202 averages up. To alleviate these discrepancies, you may want to vary the time that you collect samples for milk testing. 1 month sample in the morning and the next month in the evening to get a more accurate average for the year.